Are we straight? Hey, y'all. Happy Monday, everybody. I was craving, earlier my grandson asked me for some ramen, so I made him some. And, today was one of the days I skipped lunch. And it was smelling so good to me, so I decided for dinner, I'm going to make myself some ramen, but y'all know me, I got to be extra. So I got some ground pork here and a bunch of other stuff. And like I said, I'm going to do some blueberry biscuits. I have a can of blueberries that I had from some biscuits, a box of biscuits. And I used fresh blueberries instead of the can. So I saved those. So I'm going to make some blueberry biscuits. And this right here, y'all, the quickest, easiest biscuit mix ever. All right, so let's get started. I got a whole bunch of crap going on here. I think actually I'm gonna start the biscuits first. Yeah, let me do the biscuits first. Scooch that out the way. Let me open my canned biscuits. I said canned biscuits. I meant to say my canned blueberries. And y'all know when you open them, they got all that juice there. I want to dump that juice off of there and rinse these. I don't want my biscuits to be all blue. Okay, let's rinse. So yes, they're going to be a little bit blue, but not super blue. And I've done oh, I got a freaking fly. I've done biscuits so many times, I don't even need the recipe to it. Like I said, these right here, I said these. This right here, y'all, my tongue is not working right today. Best pancakes and best biscuits. So easy. Very few ingredients. Like if you're a dummy like me when it comes to pancakes, I cannot make homemade pancakes. I can make homemade everything else, but homemade pancakes is not my thing. Look, let me do this a different way. I always make things harder than they have to be. There we go. That's all you had to do, Mena. What's your weird self? Alright, I got 1 cup. Let me do it on this side. Two heaping cups. And y'all know I cannot leave this like this. That's going to bother the heck out of me this whole time. Alright. So sorry. Oh, that fly. You know what? I think I have to get him before I do not want him going in my biscuits. We might have fly for dinner tonight, y'all. Ain't no telling. Alright, so to this Bisquick, I'm going to add a little bit of powdered sugar. And y'all know me, I don't eyeball it. We just do what we did. And I need a little bit of oil. Where'd I put the oil? Right there. About a spoonful of oil. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do about a teaspoon of oil. And I want to melt some of this butter to put in these biscuits. If y'all see that freaking fly, y'all let me know, okay? Alright. Real quick. Hey Hey folks, come on in, say hello. Where's my Stevie Steve at? Where you at, brother? Alright, I was getting ready to say I do not want it to start popping. Alright, so we got our melted butter. And I need milk. Just a little bit because I got all that liquid in there, the butter and the oil. And you know you ain't supposed to over mix no biscuit dough, so oh, that's perfect, right on the money. So that's what it looks like so far. Oh, there go that flag, y'all. I'm about to pound him. He wants pounded real bad. And I got my canned blueberries that I had left over from my muffins that I didn't use. I'm gonna sprinkle some of those in there. We might as well go the whole round thing. And I'm trying not to smush these because, like I said, I don't want my whole biscuit to be blue. It's going to be blue a little bit. You know how blueberries do, but I don't want them all blue. I want you to be able to notice that they're biscuits, you know. So there it is, y'all. Our biscuit dough. And look how quick and easy that was. You know, I was going to say from scratch, but it really ain't. Because Bisquick, we didn't have to add anything except for the milk and the, you know, those couple things we just added. And this, I bought this, y'all. I ordered this from Country Door. I kept saying I got it from Temu. This is from Country Door, and it has another little one. Y'all, isn't this beautiful? This is so pretty. I get so excited about new kitchen stuff because I don't do it for myself that often. Oh, God damn it. All right, I need a little bit of my spray. I don't want to add any more oil or anything, and I don't need a lot of that because I do have oil and butter in those bits. Alright, so we are going to, I don't want to make them too big, but I don't want to make them super tiny either. Can y'all see what I'm doing? No. This. Like I said, I need a bigger kitchen, y'all. I be having way too much crap going on in here. And yes, these are just drop biscuits. Real simple, real easy. Whew. And they cook up super quick. I'm telling y'all, we about to have flour for dinner. Or dessert, rather. I'm hoping I can fit all this in here. Ooh, he is really... Oh, that was right on the money. Right on the money. Look at that. Perfect. What? All right, so there's our biscuits. Y'all see how easy that was? And I didn't even turn the oven. Let me put the oven on real quick. I'm gonna put that on 400. Yes, you put it on 400 for any type of biscuit. Otherwise, you're going to get you a real dry, hard biscuit. All right, so while the oven's heating, just sit that right there. And we, y'all, this fly got me discombobulated. I need to whack this shit out. Oh, ready. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I almost had that fucker. Alright, so I'm gonna chop my veggies. And I'm only doing enough for 2 servings, so we don't need a whole heck of a lot. Alright, I'm gonna pop these in the oven. Blueberry biscuits. I'm sorry if it seemed like I'm rushing or I look like I'm speeding. I am hungry. Like I said, I skipped lunch. Your girl needs some grub before I hurt somebody. Where am I going to put this right there real quick? Yes, I get hangry and I snap. And I'm almost at that point. Hey, Carolyn. Hi, baby. What's up? Happy Monday. Alright. And like I said, I'm only doing enough for 2 folks. I got my ground pork right here. And if y'all have never used ground pork, I know a lot of people are afraid of ground pork. This right here, you can substitute this for beef and all types of stuff, like meatballs. Y'all, you can make your own sausage with this. You just add like some fennel, some sage, you know, whatever you like in your sausage or whatever. Fire. And look how pretty and pink that is. The other white meat, y'all. All right, so into this, I don't want regular oil. I want this oil. Y'all know how many times I done used this. That has chicken grease, what is it? Chicken grease, pork chop grease, all types of, you know. There's some butter up in there. I need more butter than that. I know I took out another stick. Oh, duh. Look, it was staring me right in my face. Open them eyes up. And y'all know this pork has like 0 fat in it, so that it doesn't make oil like how the ground beef does. So that's why I'm putting so much crap in this pan. Hey, hello everybody. Hey, Roman, I'm on my way. I got you. I look poor. Oh, I guess what? I am poor. Thank you for noticing. And you must be just miserable, you know. Ain't nobody bothering you. So anyhow, I'll put my pork in here. Y'all, look how pretty this is. I absolutely love it. And yes, because I'm poor, I got every little bit. Y'all see that? Yes. Alright, get all that down in that butter. Y'all, pork swimming in butter. What is better than that? And for my seasoning, y'all know this is my new all-purpose. If you ain't down with, I don't know, is it backwards or is it just me? Yes, this is Greek all-purpose seasoning. Y'all, I told y'all this is my new joint. And it's not, it doesn't have all those weird flavors like I thought it would. You know how some Asian style seasonings, Indian seasonings and stuff. They had like a weird, like nutmeg and stuff like that that we don't normally use. It doesn't have all that stuff. A little bit of smoked paprika. And I'm doing just a little bit of pepper because that all-purpose seasoning I use got a ton of pepper in it. Matter of fact, I'm going to read y'all off. I did this last time, but I'm going to read y'all some of the ingredients. Salt, black pepper, cornstarch, garlic, oregano, flavor base. Like I said, it's just regular stuff, but it's good. Like, this is good on everything. Trust me this one time, y'all. Try it. Oh, let me not use my fork. I don't want nobody screaming at me about using metal on my non-stick pans. It happens every time. Oh, it smells so good already, y'all. Alright, let that cook down a little bit. Oh, and I said I'm doing ramen. Let me get the ramen out. Everybody's favorite, chicken. Well, I don't know about everybody's favorite, but everybody in my house, their favorite is chicken. You are number 3. What? Let's get you off of here. Okay, boom. Alright, I'm sorry to anybody who had to see that crap. Alright, now we good. I keep wanting to see, it's such a habit. That's why metal on non-stick, I have to stop it. It's just so easy though. Like, it's, I don't know, it feels more comfortable for me. Alright, so now that's starting to cook up a little bit. I'm going to put these, my peppers and my onions up in there. Yes, y'all, this is for the ramen. Oh, that is bothering me. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. Oh, the fire's already cranked up. Let that go for a minute. Hey y'all, please like the live stream. I appreciate it. Oh, and this is what I was using. Smithfield ground pork. Y'all. That's something special. And I don't want to open the oven to check those biscuits just yet. Oh, that's what I could be doing. Let me start my ramen. Look, I got a big, I don't have like a medium-sized pan, so I got to put 2 packets of ramen in this great big gigantic pot. Because I'm poor, you know. Yeah, that guy got on my last nerves. I'm going to just put the noodles back here. You're not going to see them, but y'all know I'm making them. And I am not going to use the flavor pack out of here because I don't want Asian flavored, you know. We're going to use regular chicken base, chicken bouillon. You know what though? I do save those packets, and occasionally, like if I have white rice or something and I want to kind of flavor it up, jazz it up a little bit, I'll put a, you know, some vegetables, some peas and carrots or something, and then put that seasoning packet in there. Just a little something. Share with y'all for us poor folks. Y'all, he really, oh man, I be wanting to kick some folks in the teeth sometimes, swear I do. But I don't do that anymore. I'm good now. Alright, so I got my water boiling for my noodles. I'm going to go ahead and put these in there. And then I am going to crack that oven and check those biscuits out. Alright, quick cleanup. Give me 1 second. Okie dokie smoky. Let me check these biscuits. Ooh, y'all. Wait till these biscuits come out. Hey, thank you so much, Charlene. I appreciate you. Thank you. Are you part of the family yet, sister? Hit that button. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. And y'all know I get to know some of my folks. There's some folks on here that I know. They talk to me about their families and, you know, and I talk to them about mine. I try not to tell too much of the business. But sometimes you just need somebody to talk to, and y'all are all I have. No joke. I ain't got no real freaking friends. I got folks that pretend to be friends, and I hope they watching this shit. Oh, yeah. I see I'm gonna like you, sister. All good vibes. That's what I need. Yeah, y'all know I do not do no undercooked or par-cooked meat. I say this almost every time I cook meat. So we gonna make sure this is done and browned real good before we put that in our ramen. Oh, and that's what I do have to do. Make some glaze, my favorite part. Powdered sugar, as much or as little as you like. And I did put powdered sugar in those biscuits, so I don't want to do too much of the glaze. A little bit of milk. And And since I'm doing blueberry biscuits, I'm not going to put vanilla in here. I think I might do a little bit of cinnamon. I love blueberry, the combination of blueberry and cinnamon. That's like my fave. Or blueberry and chocolate. If y'all ain't never had it, try it. You know what? I like to sift my powdered sugar normally, so it doesn't have those little lumps, but that's pretty smooth. Smooth enough. Okay, now it's starting to cook, y'all. Here we go. And then once these two things cook, I'm gonna do 2 eggs, but I'm not gonna use, I'm gonna do over easy eggs, but I'm only gonna use the yellow part because I want that sauce. Like I'm gonna use the yolk like a sauce. You'll see. Something new and different. Yeah, I'm gonna cut all that white from around there and just use the yellow part. Noodles are cooking. Yeah. Alright, so those are almost done. I don't want my noodles flimsy. I like mine to be, you know. When you make them too flimsy, they don't hold whatever sauce or whatever you got, you know. I like mine al dente, and then whatever sauce you put on them makes them even softer, so, you know. what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna scooch this to the back right quick. And where's my, we're gonna do our eggs. And y'all know how hard it is to get over easy eggs, over easy. What I like to do is put a whole lot of butter in the pan so they slide around. And if you're watching your diet, or if you can't have all that butter or whatever, you know, you don't have to do it this way. But like I said, it's easier for me. And I end up wasting half of the margarine or butter in the pan, but like I said, at least my eggs will be sliding around. Okay, turn my noodles off. Oh, I almost forgot about the biscuits, y'all. All right, a couple more minutes, and those will be done. Y'all, we got a lot going on. I got strawberry biscuits in the oven. We just made the glaze for them biscuits. Yeah. And like I said, we got all these components for our ramen, because we're going to stack some things. It's simple, but, you know, it's different. Better than your average, regular, you know, regular schmegular ramen. All right, so that pork is really about done, but I like, you know me, like I said, I want mine brown. All right, turn this down. And I'm doing, hey son, that's my baby. And done. So I didn't bust them, y'all. Right. Real simple seasoning on these eggs. A little bit of that. And you already know, a little bit of that, just a little bit. Look, I said just a little bit. That's my thing. And you see all that pepper it has in it already? I don't need to add no pepper. Yes, y'all. They need to sponsor me, because I love this stuff right here. I'm telling you, try it. And where is my... See what I mean? Now y'all see why I mean? Why I said I put all that butter in there? Had I not done that, I would have not been able to slide those puppies like I just did. Oh, look at that pork. Oh my goodness, y'all should smell my kitchen. And you know what's crazy? That little bit of smoked paprika I put in here, it smells like pork chops, like ham or something. It smells so good. All right, now here's the fun part. Oh shit, now. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Slap. Told you. I told you. All right, now watch this one here. I can do it. Ready? Ready? Slap. Ooh. We did it though. It ain't pretty, but it's gonna be good. Yeah, who's the man, y'all? Ruthie, hey, beautiful. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. I sure can. You know what? I'm gonna post it under the video. I'll post the recipe. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Every now and again, somebody will ask me for something. But y'all know me, I don't really measure, so I'm going to be rounding up or rounding down Oh, y'all, once again, I almost forgot about our biscuits. All right. So, all right, I'm gonna put this one here. Turn this egg off. Y'all, I got so much crap going on right now. Turn the pork off. All right. Put that there. And bam. We got blueberry biscuits. And I'm going to let them cool just a little bit before I put that glaze on there. All right, so let me plate my ramen up before my eggs overcook. So I got my noodles. Got my big good old noodles. And bam, that's enough for me. And now I know I should have strained this, but I want all that. All that good butter in there. Our pork. Like I said, we're going to do some layering here, y'all. And then, like I said, I don't want all that white of the egg. I did this so I can get, I want some of the white, not all of it. I want that yellow, and you'll see why in a second. Yeah. I know y'all like, why is she wasting? Oh, look how pretty that is. Something tell me that one's not going to do what I wanted to do. All right, so what I wanted was, for that, oh, yep, it didn't do it, y'all. This was supposed to make a sauce. But shit, that's going to be good, too. God dog, yeah. Look at that. I'm a little upset. I think I might go ahead and still do me another one. No, I'm good. All right, so now, oh, let me taste it just a little bit. Mm-hmm. You'll be turning 64. What? Really? Oh, man, we got to throw you a party, baby. Oh, no. Oh, it's hot. So, oh, that's good. Glaze these up. And again, you can put as little or as much as you want. Mine just happened to be swimming in glaze. Yes, I told y'all I was craving something sweet, so guess what? I got it. Man. Different spatula. I need a little plate. Oh, I love this little pot, y'all. This little thing is so cute. So there's my blueberry biscuits. We used those canned blueberries that I had left over from the muffins. Look at all that glaze on there, y'all. Yes, and I, yeah, that's hot. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to, take that little piece right there. Ooh. Oh, oh my dear. It's the biscuit for me. This Biscuit, like I said, Biscuit is for dummies. People like me who don't know how to really make Homemade biscuits. Man. Y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna have my dinner and my biscuit. Thank y'all. Hey Ruthie baby. You'll be turning 64. Tell my kids to cook for me. um yes, y'all, get familiar with Ruthie. She's my sister. Not my real sister, but my YouTube sister, and I love her to death. She's on here all the time. Remember when I was saying that, there's people on here, we get to know each other, the families and all that? Ruthie's one of them. That's my girl. She's been on here practically since day one. But anyway, y'all, I done made enough of a mess. Look at all that egg I wasted. So anyhow, like I said, I'm going to get out of here. I keep saying it, but for real, y'all. I'm out. Stay blessed. Love you, Ruthie. Thank you, Charlene. I love you too, baby.